Okay, Ed, check this out. Orioles. We pulled out them brooms on the Chisox. I wasn't as excited about this sweep until I found out the Chisox before us just swept the Blue Jays.
Yeah, they did. Congratulations.
They only went to the World Series, Ed.
It's early in the season. Yeah, they played 162. Come on.
All right, I'll take it. All right, don't rain on parade, Ed. We swept last year when we went to Chicago. Oh, we didn't. We swept them there. We lost one. So we still dominated the White Sox last year. Played them 6 times. I think went 4-2 or 5-1, something like that. When it came to B-more, they won one. But us winning in Chicago, we going on several years without losing. Braddish is looking a little rough right now. Now he's coming off this, Ed. Could be psychological. They repaired his throwing arm.
I think. Have you checked out his velo?
No. It's down?
Braddish used to routinely hit 97. I've seen him touch 98, in his prime. I wasn't in front of a TV, so on your phone, it shows you, it seemed like he was, every time it said, oh, fastball, 93, maybe 94. And I think he was throwing as hard as he can. And I said, no wonder. So my concern is like what I texted
Is
you
it
on.
able to get, you think it's psychologically messing with him?
Well, I mean, I think that he can't throw as hard as he used to. And that's
Doctors are supposedly repair you back. It's mental. That's what I keep hearing, Ed.
well, I don't know. I know one thing I do know. Trevor Rogers only touches 93 and 94, but he's one of the best pitchers in the American League. Not everybody can do it.
Right.
Not everybody can do it. Some guys need that extra 5 miles an hour, and I think that's what Braddish was in his prime.
Okay. All right. The Phillies are off to a slow start. The Red Sox are off to a slow start. The Dodgers and the Yankees are blazing hot. The Braves are doing pretty well.
Yeah.
So it's a lot to work out here. It's just the beginning. I was still glad to see a sweep.
Yeah.
It really was. Our bullpen stepped up. Tyler Wells doesn't pitch good until anybody's on base.
Right.
I don't know. He doesn't like empty bases, by the way. Our closer he gets it together a little later. He comes out and walks the lead off in his past couple of closing situations. I'm like, come on, Helsley, lead off walk. Tyler Wells usually walks the lead off. Overall, we're 6-6. This next 6 games is a West Coast road trip, Ed.
No, I think the Giants come here.
Oh, the Giants and the Arizona Diamondbacks come to B-more?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we went.
No,
No,
the Giants definitely do.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
I thought we were going. Okay, I had it all wrong. Okay, so we 6 games. The next 6 at home. Right after the Giants, we got the Diamondbacks.
Okay.
Yeah. The Giants, good team, good lineup. Diamondbacks are a playoff team. They are really good. So this next 6, I'll be honest with you. If we go 3-3, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy if we go 3-3 between the Giants and the Diamondbacks. Take 2 of 3 from the Giants. Diamondbacks, I'll allow us taking 1 of 3. Win the Sunday game. The Arizona is a playoff team, in my opinion. I think they are really good. Really good.
Okay. Let me say that I'm really tempering my expectations now after these first 12 games. I'm not
Okay.
really thinking. I'm not thinking potential deep playoff run anymore because the issues that they have that I've seen, they don't get better. Defense doesn't get better. You are either a good defender.
But
Or
we
you
talked about this in the offseason. We gave up defense for
to get
offense.
offense, and the offense hasn't. The Alonso hasn't started hitting.
He hasn't.
Jackson Holiday hasn't played yet.
Hmm.
O'Neal's not hitting. Don't even bring up Colton Cowser. And
His
so
defense is still stellar, and
Ward,
Taylor Wood is burning red
Ward
hot.
and Gunner have been carrying it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Adams
yeah.
been doing good.
Yes, them three. Thank you. Wish Shaw was here. It's
So
Haley.
so
I
I
got you.
mentioned to y'all the defense. They making pretty much an error per game. Um,
Right.
the bullpen, like you said, Neil, can you imagine these relievers if they walked the leadoff guy, and then when they came back to the dugout with Earl Weaver, can you imagine what would happen? It would be a fight in the dugout. You walk the leadoff guy. You are trying to start a rally for the other team. I don't care, and especially if you got a 2-run lead, Neil. Well, like, if he hit a home run, so what?
Right.
You
Right.
can't walk the lead off the first
I know.
guy.
It's happening too much.
And
Tyler
not just the
Wells.
bullpen. Our starters are walking too many guys.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so between the defense, between the bullpen, rookie manager, and for us to make a deep run, Meal, a lot of things would have to go right.
I got you.
I'm really hoping Jordan Westberg comes back at some point this year. You know,
Okay.
maybe even in the second half of the season. Jackson Holiday comes back, solidifies.
Jeremiah Jackson's playing a really good defensive second base.
Yeah,
A defense right there. Pete Alonso, I'm tell you where we're weak defensively. I was gonna say third base of Kobe Mayo, but Ed,
he's been doing
he's
okay.
actually not doing too bad at third defensively.
But once again, it's 162 games.
It is. It
He's
is.
no-
I'm more comfortable with Westberg there.
He's no
Absolutely.
Westberg.
He's not. He's not. But he's not hurting himself.
No, he's not.
And to know that if anything were to happen to Westberg, we have him on the hook as a like a Ramon, ain't Ramon Urias, but
That's why they haven't traded him. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Between Mountcastle, Kobe Mayo, somebody is gonna have to go when Holiday comes back. I think it might be that backup outfielder. That's what I would do. I wouldn't get rid of any of these infielders. Blade Alexander has been doing good.
okay.
And Jeremiah Jackson, I like him. Now the Orioles might make a decision on Jeremiah Jackson. I would keep him. He's got pop in his back. I would keep him. And like you said, you keeping Kobe for insurance. And frankly, as far as I'm concerned, you keeping Mountcastle for insurance.
Yeah.
I would send, I don't know, Leody Tavares, whatever his name
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has any options left, but if he has any options left, I would send him down, and I would just go ahead and take my chances with Colton in center, and then I still have my two corner outfielders.
He's the most frustrating one at the plate for me, Colton Cowser. The boy is so strong. And I understand his main pitch to hit is the fastball. How you get him is off speed.
He's never going to see another fastball in his entire life.
And I thought he had a hit the other day. It was either Chicago or when we got swept in Pittsburgh, can't remember. And he had a hit opposite field, but it was just like a little dribbler. It was a hit, but it was like I hit it. It was like he just can't hit the off-speed pitch. Grown man, professional hitter, couldn't hit a curve or a breaking ball if they tripled his salary.
I'm gonna tell you like this: guys who have the potential that he has, teams don't give up on them that quickly.
And he can hit bombs.
Because he will mess around, go somewhere, figure it out, and be in the MVP conversation. He's got that type of 5 tools. But right now he's only using 3 of them.
He can throw, he can catch,
And he can
He can hit with power, he can run, but he can't hit with average, whatever the extra fifth tool
Well,
is.
actually, okay, he can hit for power, but the reason I only said three, and I'm excluding hit for power and
Because he
hit for
hasn't done it
average,
yet. Right.
because he see hit for power. What's that? 17? That's not hitting for power.
No.
If you gonna
Right. I
strike out,
got you. I
if you
got
gonna
you.
strike out 150 times, Mill,
You
he
can hit 50 home runs.
at least 28, 29, or 30 home
Right.
runs.
I got you.
If you played him every day right now, he's not going to hit 30 home runs. And the main reason he's not going to is because, like you said, a lot of those pitches are going to be breaking balls, and he can't do it. Now, look at Gunner. Teams are coming in, seventh inning. Oh, let's bring in the lefty. We'll do, yeah, he'll show Gunner a thing or two.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
What you think?
He took it out of here. Gunner's mean.
You better
That's my
off,
MVP.
you better off right-handed pitcher. Just walk Gunner. Just walk him and let your righty deal with whoever's next behind him. Even right now, Alonso struggling or whatever.
When Gunner first got up, he struggled against lefties. His first off season, it was gone. It was gone. He destroyed left-handed pitching.
That's what Colton Cowser, and frankly, that's what Jackson Holliday needs to do too.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever anybody talks to me about any of these lefties, the first thing I do is look up their average against left-handed pitching.
I got you.
That's the first thing I do.
I got you. That tells the story.
George Brett, David Ortiz, Ken Griffey,
Murray,
they don't
Eddie
care
Hay.
if you left, right. They don't care if you take the ball and throw it with your feet, your toes, or with it left, right. It doesn't matter. They're gonna match.
I got you. Yeah. Well, Eddie was switch, but he hit high average with both on both sides. His power was his left, so Eddie could hit left, over 300 left-handed and hit 30 home runs. So I mean, that's Eddie Murray. But yeah, that's a good indicator. Your left-handed hitter, what's your average against left-handed pitching?
And if you can, you're going to be a platoon player. I cannot have you coming up there being an automatic out every time. And the other day, Dylan Beavers was in center field. Is Colton hurt? No, he's not hurt. And furthermore, Dylan Beavers swings left-handed.
And Dylan is playing really well.
And obviously, defensively, he's nowhere near
Colton. That's what saving him, man. Colton being able to play a stellar defense in left field and center is saving his career. If this boy just hit 260 or 270, it would be a wrap. He would be there 100 games.
Or, I can live with hitting 245, but I need 30 balls.
Pop me 25 to 30 home run. I got you. My silver lining is we're 6-6, and Pete Alonso hasn't gotten started yet.
He hasn't done anything.
And believe me, as the weather warms up, he is going to bang that warehouse in right field a couple times. He's destroying it. I can't wait.
These pitchers better get him now while he's a little cold.
Oh, and did you see how cold it was in right field in Chicago?
That's why they moved the game.
The game from 7-3 from a freeze warning? 39. Yeah. Goodness.
And you don't want to be leaving at night stop side anyway, whenever it can be avoided.
Oh, that's right. Wrigley is the north.
North, yeah.
The Whitesox is south. Okay. All right. I want me, you, a little brother and our nephew to go to a spring training game. Obviously not this year. But we've got to plan that. Us four go to a spring training game. We could get an Airbnb. Everybody had their own bedroom. Me and Jackie went to one last spring.
Yeah,
we had a ball, Ed. We had a great time. We did. Sarasota's a beautiful city. Go ahead. What did you get ready to say?
No, I was just going to say, I hate the rain on this, but assuming there is a spring training next year.
The strike? Oh, the strike? Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm hearing the owners want a salary cap. And the players union, you know how they are in baseball. Their word is law as far as they're concerned.
The
This might be
players union does have some pull in baseball. The umpires union has more pull than all of them, but this isn't necessarily them. Uh,
for anybody who really is
hmm.
not sure what I'm talking about. One year they did not have the World Series. So just let that sink in for a second. Can you
That
imagine?
was the '90s, right?
94.
Four. Yeah,
There,
four.
there is no World Series champion for '94. So everybody was like, oh, they'll come to a deal. They'll come to. The player said no. The owner said no. Y'all about to ruin the sport. They don't care. The money. So
Players don't want a salary cap. Well, Ed, here's the thing. I know you mentioned this a lot about a player's worth compared to that salary. You know who came up hobbled round in second the other day, playing for the Mets?
oh, Soto, yeah. It's
He, he I'm like, oh. Now, Ed, I've said some. I don't think I've been harsh to Soto. I don't think I've been harsh. I think I've been.
actually you have.
I haven't. Okay, all right. Guilty as charged. Fine, Fine. But you had, and look, I hate to say the $50 million man is hurt because you get hurt. It's baseball. Because you get hurt in professional sports. But I
They
mean,
they should not be giving him. Look, if like you said, if the Yankees would have matched that offer, the Mets would have went higher. They had their mind made up. He was going to.
Cohen, the owner of the Mets, told his agent, "Get your highest offer and come see me."
Yeah,
It's nothing to talk. He said, "You're my guy. I want you."
right.
And you're the owner of the Mets. He's the
hmm
owner where other billionaire owners look at him and be like, man, he got money.
He did that to stick it to the Yankees because, like I said, the
Hmm.
Mets always felt like they're inferior. The little brother, they didn't like seeing the Yankees in the World Series last year, and they really would have been pissed if the Yankees would have won. So they said, "Oh, they got Soto, and as soon as they got Soto, they went to the World Series. We'll fix that. No Soto, no World Series." Look, the Yankees look good right now. They're not going back to the World Series, man.
Not this year. No, I don't think so. Hey, your boy Max Fried's looking good, Ed. He's 2-0.
He's one of the best pitchers in the league. The only thing I'm saying to you is,
You
can
weren't
I
paying
give
paying for him what they.
somebody who's I might weigh more than him? Uh, can I give him 7 years, 200 something million, knowing that his arm could? And I think this is the year that his arm is his turn to get hurt. It's
Fried?
almost like they take turns.
Yeah, yeah.
They're going to get Garrett Cole back. They're going to get Rodon back. I
Mm-hmm.
don't think they. I don't think Max Fried is going to pitch in the playoffs for the Yankees. And I'm not just saying this because I wanted to happen. At some
Right.
point, these guys are not built like the guys back in the day.
Right. Like Nolan Ryan and Jim Palmer, right? Nolan Ryan ain't walking through the door no more. I got you. Well, I didn't enjoy. I don't enjoy seeing a player come up hobbled. But when I look at Soto and him coming up hobbled, trying to hustle, didn't even look like he was running that fast. He pulling the hands. What you doing in the off season with all that money? Take
Mm-hmm.
care of yourself, Rascal.
Mm-hmm.
Man, whatever. Full of a lot of headache. Whatever. Boy can hit. All right, and plays a terrible right field, but he can hit. Congratulations.
He can hit, and
And
he
he,
gets walks, and
he does. He's a great guy. He does.
and he makes the lineup better. And he makes the
Well,
lineup.
now he ain't gonna be making nothing better but a
Yeah,
seat, because
well,
that's what he gonna have for the
well,
next couple of days.
we'll see. They check him out after a couple of weeks.
If it's a hammy, he should be okay. He should be okay. The boy's bad, but I mean, I'm just not a fan, man. That's all. I'm just not a fan of him. But look, if my season is on the line, and you give me a couple players, put a bat in their hand, he's definitely gonna be up there. Oh, I need a hit to stay alive. He may be number one.
Look, let me tell you something.
He may be number one.
This new, I don't know what you think about this new ABS. They
I
check
was going to ask you about that.
the
Go
strikes
ahead.
real quick, but that was made for guys like Soto. These guys really know the strike zone. So
Yeah.
I know they was frustrated back in the day when they rung them. Look, I remember one time. Oh man, I'm about to go way back.
Uh-oh.
You know who really knew the strike zone better than any pitcher? Wade Ball.
Oh, wait. Tony Gwynn, yeah.
Yeah, one time I'm seeing the Redskins, the Red Sox play, and the umpire rung up Boggs, and Boggs did like this. He just looked at the umpire like this. You know how you take your eyes and just kind of peek at him, and then just walk to the dugout because he knew
He doesn't strike out.
there wasn't no strike.
Wade Boggs will go 160 a game and strike out like 5 times.
Yeah. So don't be. But Boggs would love this. He would love this.
Boggs, Gwynn, all the high average guys. Tony Gwynn used to hit. It wasn't a question whether he would hit 300. It's how far above 3. Tony Gwynn went 340, 345. Oh, please. Mattingly was a high average guy.
Yeah,
He had a good eye.
These guys knew that strike zone. So
Yeah.
don't be bringing me up for now. Tom Glavine wouldn't have liked it because he was 6
Okay.
inches off the plate.
Yeah, and we get a lot of calls. A lot of those Braves pitchers got a lot of calls. When the ABS was first released, I was going to give it a chance. I was giving it a negative viewpoint at first, only because I didn't know how much time it was going to add to the game.
Right.
It's less than 5 seconds.
Yeah, they doing it quick. I like it.
I can't knock it. I wasn't knocking it necessarily at first. I remember talking to Jackie about it. She said, ABS, the machine gonna call balls and strikes. I said, no, you get 2 challenges and your regular challenges for the field. She said, oh, okay, this gonna be new. And she's gonna argue with the computer, and it's like 1/10 of an inch. There's been a couple balls and strike calls above or below the strike zone, and it's instantaneous. 3 seconds. I gotta give applause. I gotta clap my hands to it.
I kind of saw this coming because there's so much money involved with gambling and everything. There's so much money now. You cannot have a game be lost because of a bad, strike or ball. You literally can't do it. Everybody is saying, "Oh, the games are fixed." Oh, I don't want it. Okay, well now, bang. What is the computer fixed? No, it's a
Right.
ball. It's outside.
It's a strike. Go to the dugout. Right. Yeah. Well, my thing about I wanted to be consistent. I didn't want to call professional sports fixed. But I'm going to stick with this online betting changing how we see the game. The online betting at FanDuel, DraftKings, down here in Florida, they got Hard Rock Bet, they got Underdog Fantasy, they all over the place. The reason, it's not that I'm against it, I ain't no betting man. But what it is, the reason why it's not going to go anywhere is because now the casual fan has a reason to watch.
Yeah.
Even if you were a betting man. Hey, let's say you a betting man. You don't care about baseball.
Right.
But you know how to bet. You're interested. The television and the viewership and the ratings don't care why you're watching. Your television is on it. You're watching it. Same thing with fantasy football, betting, and all the 3 sports, the 3 major ones, hockey. They got parlays so specific now. Forget what you think somebody's going to do for a game. They got parlays that last just a minute or 2 for an inning. Cal Ripken is up. Eddie Murray follows. Is Eddie's first pitch going to be a ball or a strike? A called strike or a swing and miss? And he's on that! It's that specific, and you got 30 seconds to submit it. That's pretty brutal, eh? Oh my God, it's that specific by the...
For those of us who are real fans, that's ridiculous.
I've seen it. I know it. Forget is Eddie going to get a hit for the game? The pitch thrown to him, a called strike or swing and miss or ball. One of three, pick. Parlay is 1 to 500 or 1 to 25 or something like that. It's and you see the timer. I'm like, wow,
It's too much money.
it's crazy. So it can't. You're right about with so much money being involved. I hate these words. Can't. It's not that it's impossible. It's not fixed. It now that the online betting is happening, it even gives it a greater chance that the game isn't fixed. But did you see? I know your online presence may not be that big, but I was watching a reel from Rasheed Wallace, old North Carolina Tar Heel, played for the Portland Trailblazers, Detroit Pistons. And Rasheed Wallace, when he's on the Detroit Pistons, told Joe Dumars, he was like, "Hey man, it's something about this ref." He said, now he can say it publicly because Donna, he already served his federal prison sentence for being a ref and fixing games. He can say it publicly now. He said he went to Joe Dumars because Joe Dumars was on the coaching staff. Early 2000s. He's like, "Man, there's something about this ref I don't like. He's too methodical. He's too mechanical. It's like he calls something before it happens." Joe Dumars told Rasheed Wallace, he said, "Man, don't worry about it. Just go out and play. You can't control that." And a couple years later, he got sentenced. And Rasheed Wallace called Joe Dumars. It's like, I told you it wasn't clean. And so I'm listening to that. Now, and most refs are good. Yeah. Most, I'm even going down to Division II of college basketball and football. Most refs are good. They want to call the game and go home. They're doing this for part-time money and an extra check.
And some of them really love the game. Some of them love the game.
Okay, that's fine. 90-something% in the high 90th percentile, most refs are going to be fine. They asked a lot of umpires today how they feel about ABS. The big chubby black boy in one of the series I was watching, forgot his name, the Cincinnati Reds, they didn't try to make him look. The ego came into play. The umpire got a little frustrated for all the challenges. Everything the umpire called got challenged by both teams, and they were right. He kept getting the ball. So now it's like, now I'm not saying it's fair we look into this umpire. We shouldn't. But what are you looking at?
He's not, okay, what you're looking at is he's not fixing games. He's not as good as he's not as good as umpire is the other one.
Right? Maybe he need basic or something who fixes his eyeball. Yeah, no, not fixing. Definitely not fixing.
So he's just not as good.
He's a veteran. He's a veteran umpire. Been doing it for over 20 years. He's a vet. He's a vet.
Yeah. Look, all the players complained about Angel Hernandez.
Oh my God.
So now, man,
he wasn't cheating. He was just bad.
He was just terrible.
He was just bad. Yeah.
So the players get judged. You know, they get released. They get cut. Give up home runs. Players strike out. Okay. Now the umpires and the referees. Now we grade you. And we say, and really, to be honest with you, they've been graded for a long time. The best ones to make it to the playoffs and the Super Bowl.
They get the World
Series
in the playoff games, the good
but
ones.
Now,
Yeah.
each pitch.
This rascal, it was a Reds game. Cincinnati challenged them for over the 9 innings twice. They used both of theirs on balls and strikes. The other team used both of theirs. And all four were the opposite of what he called. And he took his mask off. It was nobody to fuss at, Ed. But you could tell he was visibly upset. He was like, he's shaking his head, slammed his mask back on, and I'm like, okay, all right, well, we got it. Oh, my God. Yeah, we got a live one, exactly. But now that they were out of challenges on balls and strikes, I guess he could just do whatever he wanted, but he got visibly frustrated.
We know baseball umpires are the most arrogant out of
There
all the referees. And so they've had this feeling that my word is law. Well, not anymore.
Yeah.
The computer is law.
Is law. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, no question about it. Well, I this next 6 games are also a future show. I'm thinking about this. I was listening to another podcast, and they were asking of the 32 teams currently in the NFL, and they crammed all of this in one show, the best player from each organization. All 32. I think all 4 of us have to be together for that show.
Okay.
Who is the single best player? Ravens, Steelers, Arizona Cardinals, Tennessee Titans, whatever. And Mount Rushmore could be another show.
And what?
Who's the Ravens Mount Rushmore?
Oh, Mount Rushmore, yeah.
For.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yours might be kind of difficult with some of
You
the
think?
players.
I've done, since I listened to this show, I redid it 4 times.
Ours is relatively easy, but yeah, we could do that.
We'll definitely get into that. But yeah, by the time we have a show next Thursday, this next 6 games will be over with, and we'll recap what they did against the Giants and the Diamondbacks,
Right,
and then we'll see what happens, what their record is over this next 6 games.
Yep, that's a plan.
All right, Eddie.
Yep.
Good seeing you, bud.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
You man. Talk to you soon.
Yep.
All right.